That is twice that's happened now, where I've just ended up, I started streaming. It's over at OBS. Nothing at all on the audio mixer. And for some reason, OBS had just like, there were no audio devices connected, so I had to reselect them. So, yeah, sorry about making you sit in silence for a couple of minutes. But, yeah, it's been a week of drama. And now we're trying to put the drama behind us. Normally I don't, well, I've been kind of wanting to replay Final Fantasy IX for a while. I didn't have it on my schedule, but right now I'm going to, oh, a minute, let's click onto the window, that'll help. Yeah, so I've, yeah, I'm gonna be starting a playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. Well, I say a playthrough, it's going to be a replay through, because I've played Final Fantasy IX. It is my favourite Final Fantasy game, but it's been long enough that I don't remember all the little details about many as sort of stuff as you're playing through. Plus, I am playing with two mods. I'm playing with the Moguri mod, which is a fan mod, which is basically making the texture, sort of upscaling all the textures and backgrounds and stuff, and just making it look so much better. And I'm playing with the alternate fantasy mod, which shuffles around a lot of gameplay stuff, so tweaks various spells and abilities, makes some more useful, some yet less useful, and just sort of should hopefully make the game just more difficult. This was sort of a bit of an off-the-cuff thing, so I've not got my controller working yet, so we will be playing it through a little bit, bit mouse and keyboardy, well, presumably entirely keyboardy, because, I mean, it's only a game you play with a mouse. But yeah, while we get through some beautiful cutscenes, Final Fantasy IX. My first ever Final Fantasy game, all the way back on the PlayStation 1 days. Technically, I think I played like 10 minutes of Final Fantasy VIII at a friend's house. And it's like, this is, I never knew this genre of game existed. It's not a platformer. What am I doing? So I ended up going out. I remembered it was called Final Fantasy. It's a Final Fantasy game. Let's buy it. 9. I've not played the previous 8. Hopefully there's nothing plot-wise that I won't have missed out on. And yeah, so here we are. I don't know how much of it is just through it being the first Final Fantasy game I've played that just makes me love it more than any of the others, but yeah, I none of the others really come close. I mean, 8 is 8. It's got all of its problems. Oh, hey Venus, how you doing? Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII has all its weirdness going on with junctions and leveling and all sorts. Final Fantasy VII got into that too late to really sort of fall in love. It's like, by the time I started playing, it's all a bit janky and blocky. I'm a bit of a graphics snob. Never played Final Fantasy. You are in for an absolute treat. As I was saying, this is by far the best Final Fantasy game. I will fight anyone who says otherwise. Am I going to do voices? I will try and do some voices. So, sure, it's dark. Zidane is absolutely going to be me, because it's the main character, and I don't want to come up with a different voice. So yeah, guess no one's here yet. Right, what's this on keyboards? It's controls keyboards, here we go. This is useless. Everything is comma. Why is everything comma? I'm going to assume it's just not showing right because of mods I'm using. Let's say that. So yeah, I mean, obviously Final Fantasy is I'm going to blame it on left click, right click cancel. I'm gonna blame the controls being weird on all the mods I'm using. Because like we can move around. Why is Huh? Oh, we can use controllers all WASD. Okay, that's actually pretty sensible. What? Menu, pause. Maybe you can't get into the menu yet. Enter. Okay, Love Campbell. Best game you say? Yes, Final Fantasy IX is the best game in the Final Fantasy series, hands down. It's got an amazing plot. We're gonna stick with Zidane. Not gonna ruffle around characters. Me, Zidane. The gang. Minor side characters are getting regular voices as well. Hey Zidane, sure are late. Alright, so there's the boss. He ain't here yet. There he is, with a big old dragon head. Did the whole thing just shuffle? It's going over the sidebars at the side. That's pretty cool. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Best battle theme? 7 did have a pretty good battle theme as well. Leak character. No, we're gonna steal from the Master Man. Question. Steal. We need to get. Is it a dagger he has? I think it's. Or is it a helm? I think it. No, he's also got a dagger, hasn't he? Pretty sure he's got a dagger. We're gonna steal everything. Mage Masher. That's so quick. Is that really everything? Pretty sure that's everything. Doesn't have everything yet. Wow, we stole quickly. And I hope that's because of the mods, because God, that's painful to want to steal everything normally. No, like seeing But yeah, no, he actually does have a tail. The tail is normal. I think the only things, like backgrounds, and I think some sprites have been upscaled, but nothing, there's nothing like graphically being changed. It's just upscaled and enhanced a bit. Looking a lot better. Ha ha ha. Right, let's start this meeting already. Here's the plan. Antlers, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us. Into the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. That'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Recollect, Marcus, you're playing the lead. Keep the answer to me. Of course, real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. Now, I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. You can't stand our glops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. That's when we kidnap Queen Vaughn. You bet you're gonna kidnap the fat ass, bugger, ugly Queen Vaughn. What am I saying? We're gonna kidnap Queen Vaughn. Fat ass, but ugly Queen Vaughn. And we're gonna repeat this 5 times. Oh, good joke in the past. Oh yeah, it's very good. We're going to kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Babylicious is the key word here. And we get some more gorgeous cutscenes. Here's best character with no acceptance at all. I love the aesthetic of Final Fantasy IX. This sort of gorgeous, sort of steampunky. It's this lovely, gorgeous aesthetic. You will hear me gush about this game for hours. I say it's going to be hours because God knows it's a long game. Like back, I mean, the PS1 version, it was 4 CDs, 4 CDs. Ridiculous. A lot of data. And down Vivi goes. You all right? Yeah, you dropped your ticket. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a sign that it's modded, because in the original game it was dropped with the W, then they switched it to the R in the PC remaster, sort of back to being properly written out. Yeah, I don't think we can get into our menu yet still. Press buttons just in case I've just not pressed the right button. Oh! What button was that? V? Why is it V? Okay, we're going to need to... Yeah, we want sound and sound effects. Controls... Custom. Okay, X is... Confirmed to attack. B to run. B to Moogle. G and H. Okay, so confirm, cancel, I'm not sure I like this. Right, so okay, assume we're going to use RAS for directions, then let's go PlayStation. It would be menu would be triangle. Cancel is circle. Talk. It's scrap. Then those two for that. B is perspective, I guess. And F is to fix camera, sure. Oh, now I've got to press cancel. Cursor should be memory, ATB should be active, battle camera, keep to auto, movement will default to 1, field messages we want pretty fast, battle speed we do want fast. I'll keep it on middle just while we get used to the mods. Absolutely want normal. We've got no vibrations on my keyboard. Okay. Is there any indication that it's modded in here? No. Oh! Okay, yeah, we are absolutely modded. Sweet. So, what we've got, the mage staff does fire and MP, that else does fire. Okay, sweet. Mods are working, everything is good. Let's go raid some houses. Ooh, just a little longer. Don't any harm. No, that's it. So, spoiling the grandkids. Okay, let's just settle with important stuff. Such as stealing grandma's 9 gil. We are absolutely going to hoard every little thing we find. Because what's the point of playing an RPG if you don't pilfer everyone's homes? Yeah, no, Venus, thanks for popping by. Again, it's not my normal stream, but there's been a whole lot of drama this week, and yeah, I'm just playing this as a way of de-stressing and feeling good about myself. So thanks for popping by. Starting tomorrow, we're Okay, yeah, starting tomorrow, we're probably getting back to normal management games. Let's head back here, because I think there's some more items hidden around. I wonder how, if anything, like items and so on have been changed. Like in cars, I'm pretty sure that was there before. Oh. Back here. The Lizman cards. We're going to be getting into cars playing pretty soon, it seems. Got the questionably designed dress uniform of the Alexandrian soldiers, which, I mean, and the weird thing is, I mean, that outfit must have been designed by Beatrix. It's not even like a guy. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it wasn't designed by Beatrix. But I mean, you've got the Pluto Knights, who are the traditional, who are the males, the male branch of the army, who have your full traditional, full plate male armor, and then you've got the Alexandrian soldiers, who are in a nice fitting one piece with some armor attached. Oh, we are getting so many items. Got you there, fuck. The sudden sharp 90-degree turn. How are we going for cars? Can we get to 5? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Any goods? Pretty garbage. Okay, we've got good and good. Is that all as far as houses? I guess so. Oh, then it's the nobles of Trino. It's such a, like, obviously style-wise, sort of something I can appreciate now, but obviously didn't back at the original time when I was first playing Final Fantasy. Is how different this one is compared to the previous. Like, obviously Final Fantasy VIII was all sorts of nitty gritty. So anyway, didn't set me continue block goodies. I don't recall seeing that before. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII was sort of obviously super gritty with guns and all sorts. And then we switched to. Actually, we've got enough cards to go play that guy. Let's go. Let's start with some text from Martha. You're busy, but you still want to play cards. Good man. Oh yeah, we know how to play. Yep. Okay, we are. Yes, we know how to play. Not that it matters because the rules for this game are so ridiculously absurd. So yeah, we're just gonna stick you up there. Yes. We know. We don't really particularly want to play that can catch him. Let's see how good you are in combat. What's happening in the fence? Okay, so we can do a double capture there. We can replay you there. Then, as long as you think, okay, good. Then play you there, then you can at most capture them. This game. Okay, you do have some good cards. We want to win. We want to at least win one game, or lose our cards if we can't play anymore. But yeah, it's such a big game just because, like, there's so many. What the fuck is that? What? Why do you... Why? What? Okay, we absolutely need to win now. We're actually going to do it? Okay, so, we go here, then he can't fight that and win. Yes! Okay, we're going to take that super. Like, what the fuck is this card and why is it in a guy's start of the game? And he's got that, I mean, that... okay, so... We absolutely want to play that and we bring these guys because they've got good arrows. You've got magic. You've got down, which is kind of useful. Why was going first? I don't really want to go first. Stick you down there. Stick. We can totally win this. Finally annoying, but not overall a problem. You up there. You stopped using good cards apparently now. Shit. What the fuck? The fuck is this game? Why did he take my fang? Last game. Then we're going to play the actual game. Okay, now he's going fast and it's better because then we can just react. It's so much better not going fast. Okay, so what can... You just beat this guy in combat, don't you? I mean, we should play the sounds... Let's be safe. We play... You to be safe. Shit. I mean... Well, we're gonna have to fight them both anyway. Let's fight you first. Don't take my Scorpion, please. Okay, he's just taking terrible cards. Tetra Master. I've no idea what they were thinking when they designed it. It's just so RNG. Let's find some more cards. Yeah, there's nothing important back here. Well, at least plot-wise from talking to people. Actually, let's do the Red Mage. Let's go say hi to the Red Mage in a second. Oh, we've got a plan. Hey, Red Mage. Very depressed. You should be happy. Cheer up. At least the ticket's not afforded to be, right? Yeah, nobles are indeed spiffy. Does he know we've got a ticket to the show? I wonder. Good afternoon. Oh, you're just selling potions and stuff. We don't particularly care. Oh. Okay, man, pick up all the money on the floor. Oops, we just run straight back in. Yes, we have. Oop. Ah, so it's going to be a sign for the shop, isn't it? Drugs items. I don't think there's anything particularly important around here. We've got the synthesis shop, I think. This way. Only afford the tickets to the show. Only 30 years of savings. I'll bargain. What's this? Ether. I wonder if you've never been able to report the show if you've ethers lying around. And this goes through to the weapon shop, I think. Maybe it's because you keep telling it. I don't know. It's what to buy. What's that? There's something just at the entrance there. Oh, there we go. Pretty Indian nuts of Pluto. Everything man, protect the green and beautiful country together. It's in nuts of Pluto. They don't even put its name yet, so we can change it. Whatever. These guys, 3 ignorant nuts of Pluto. Well, probably in the 15th Limblum War, 16th one. That's a lot of wars. These guys are just going to attempt to get stamps. But first of all, it's the other big mini game of Final Fantasy IX. It's jump rope time. Not going to get much exciting commentary from me because not reading that. Oh shit! You could get some really good items from this. I think if we could get 100, we get something really good. I think there's some items you can only get from this minigame. Let's just credit. What items did we get? This doesn't tell me anything because I didn't know what was. That's the story I want to be off, bro. Oh yeah, so we can immediately know. Oh, no, not. We want to go equip. We equip this wrist we found. Antibody, we'll take that. Then we can find antibody, which I assume means we get was it a button we can press that it'll tell us what it does. Oh, it's normally select. What's select? Right, then let's get over it. What's that? The O goes down for some reason. Not that. Maybe any of them. Oh, it's one. Prevents poison and venom. Okay, that's even better. Increase venom by 20%. Sure. One. Oh, weird number. Oh, weird button. I mean, this number's go one's pretty standard and not all that weird. Oh, I'm pressing too early. On. Want to get the hundreds. Then I think you could also get something for 1,000, but like how we're doing it on stream. Okay, come on. Gotta be close. Oh no, I'm losing my rhythm. Come on. Did we get... Don't tell me I can't see. My microphone's in the way. It's such a good really well. Oh god, it's so fast. wasn't even. That felt like it was going unevenly. Okay, so what do we get? What do we get? We must have got some sweet loot from that. Oh, it's the same. Okay, oh, was it all cards? Oh, we got some fancy cards. We got a cactus. Pretty anemic cactus. Look at those arrows. Oh, we got the Alex. What, those are even worse arrows. And what are these cards? Garbage. I mean, they're strong, but the arrows are absolute garbage. Is there anything else we can see? I think we can go around here and maybe get some. You're working, don't interrupt. Okay. I think we can go down here and ring a bell and get some more cards. Fast. They updated that very quickly. Some money in here, I recall. Nice rolls. Look, didn't recall that. Hello again. Guess we can't go up there yet. Pretty sure we can go up there at some point. Must be something good up there then. But yeah, so we go up here, ring the bell. There's some stuff around here as well, I think. Just a tent lying around. No one was using that. I don't know if we've got anything back here. Doesn't look like it. Finish. Oh, there we go. And a potion. Again, I'm normally someone who just stockpiles all these consumable items and never uses them. But again, I also know that. Are we going to get the card? I know we can only get the cards at a certain point in time. I guess it's not yet. I'll put it once more just in case. But yeah, it looks like it's maybe we've got to come back later. What were we saying? But don't think it's interesting. Lickety split. Well, lickety split. Who are you? Kitten Mittens run away. Okay. We're looking for a kitten mitten. Mittens to kittens. Hello, what's up, Batman? Miss Howard shit. What's with the air? White, honey. Where's the kittens called Mittens? Hello. Try not to drop your ticket. Okay, thank you. But now we can go in and raid there upstairs. What was hidden? There was 3 gil. Anything else? Nope, literally just 3 gil. That's absolutely not worth it. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. The soundtrack in this game, absolutely gorgeous. Definitely, ooh. What's that over on the right hand side? But the characters, oh. Yeah, it's one girl on the left. Oh no, it's... Oh, they're all grouped together somehow. I'm guessing that's some sort of issue because we're using a widescreen mod. Oh, today. Looking at the moment. Anyway. Peek into the ticket booth. I'm pretty sure we don't get anything for finding Mittens. We might well go find Mittens anyway. Can I help you, son? Yeah, what's trying today? It's for the masterpiece. I want to be your canary from the Tantalus Company. Oh, kind of 3-piece Tantalus. Star performs from Limblum, Regency to the West. Compliment by Lovelady's. What's it about? A tale of romance between a noble and a peasant. You'll see it. And Kingdom of Alexander's fine country ruled by Queen Bran. That's a beautiful daughter, Princess Garnet. That's the most notable thing about Queen Bran. I've heard strange things about her lately. It's Princess Garnet's 16th birthday. Beautiful princess, everyone loves her. Really that pretty? Most beautiful princess in the history of Alexandria. Anyway, have a ticket. Ticket. Another fake. Beautiful. Slam the piano there. Don't cry. So yeah, we got some cards out of our fake ticket, which was absolutely good value. Let's head back here. Can we find a kitten? Can we find kittens, mittens, burbs, boys? Not seeing much in the way of kittens. Kitten! Are you mittens? Oh, we found him. What can I say except you're welcome? It feels a bit low there. Like, it was just not running at full speed. Oh, maybe it's just me. Anyway, so now we've got... Oh yeah, let's check out our new cards that we're absolutely not going to use. An awful goblin and... Yeah, fang. There's a skeleton from him, I can't remember. That sounds terrible. Yeah, basically have loads of bad cards. So this game, it definitely there, it felt in slow motion. That screen's running at 60 FPS. Maybe it's when I was slamming all my buttons looking for keys. Maybe I did something. Blast it. This definitely feels slow motion. Hey, maybe missy little plats. Should do it. Wait a minute. The button slows the game down, then there must be one to speed it up as well. Yeah, this is absolutely... I'm in slow motion. We need... Okay, we're going to need to go back into... Hey, it's room. What was the pony ticket in, chat? That's fake. Hey, show if we become a slave. We obviously probably shouldn't agree to become a slave, but we kind of need to. Okay, yeah, we are. So go stand over there, see if anyone's coming. Yeah, it's clear. So engage. Go to the mission promises. It's gotten slower. Absolutely slower. So let's find somewhere where we've got people moving or something moving so we can... No, we're not going to go into the steeple yet. Okay, we've got someone walking around. We're just going to press buttons until... Oh, he's going to stop walking soon, isn't he? We're going to go back to the main square. Oh, hello you again. Okay, we're gonna go back to the main square again, and oh, you. There was a challenge for card game. I play. Oh. Okay, this is not what we were looking for. Okay, yeah, we know. Oh no! Ah! Oh, god damn it! Okay. Okay, understand. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's... I'm assuming I've done something in the game to make it this slow motion. Okay, give me something... Oh, there's going to be the people skipping. Skipping will be easy to tell if when we change it, right? Okay. Let's speed up now. Let's just move. Oh, no, that's menu. Let's pause. There's nothing of that worked. Let's just quickly step out of Final Fantasy. Let's check my. You know, it's not. It's using 600 megs of RAM and 6% CPU, which I'm going to assume isn't not just bottlenecks on a single core, because that would be a bit silly. We can click to. Okay, well, we could listen to some music and Final Fantasy 9 Marguerite slowdown. I'm gonna assume there's a button in the mod switch or key maybe it's a key combination that's just slowing the game down. Limit to Final Fantasy 9. Game running is in slow motion. Okay, no, that's not helpful. Is there a way to, like, just get an FPS display, maybe? Yeah, this is, I mean, this isn't playable. And the clock seems to be going up in seconds. Okay, we're about to be able to save, so I'll try saving and restarting the game, see if that does anything. Yeah, this is ridiculous. And now we're going to climb up this tower. After you, slave. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. You go first. And we get Moogles. Haha, what the heck was that? Sorry about that, Kupo. That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Oh. And this is slave number 1. Got to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. Oh, sorry, I enter you in Moogle Diary. On to save game, on to save folder. Just ask us Moogles, Kupo. We gain health if you have a tent, Kupo. You understand? I can help, Kupo. Let's have some upwards mobility. I mean, this kid's pretty strong. I mean, climbing a ladder, one-handed, while holding another ladder. It's a decently sized ladder as well, it's not like a little ladder. Okay, go on up, slave. Wibbles about up there. Oh, you're here. Yeah, you're still scared. Kupo, still scared. Why'd I get up? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, sorry, I might be away for a long time. I miss you, Kupo. Don't you worry, I might. Oh yeah, because Magnet's doing so good. Okay, Kupo. I'll have to take care. And say hi to Mosh in the castle for you. She slowly wibbles off screen. Ah, is that a friend of yours? Yeah, it's Kupo, very special one. It's like I thought I you up here. Okay, let's get saving. Yes, of course it's absolutely time to save. Save Kupo. Like weirdly, the sound doesn't seem to be going slowly. It's just like the Just for 45 minutes, really? Good lord. Okay, so we're gonna crit. So we're gonna crit. And then we're going to restart the game. Once it realises we've crit. Okay, interesting. So, oh, there we go. Now it's fine. It's realised it's not running anymore. How have we got there? And there's nothing on here that would affect it or do something. So we do not want your customers to test your first video. Speed mode F1. So this is under cheats. We probably don't want. Does it actually tell what it does? Let's just disable anyway, just in case. Okay, come on, OBS. Keep. Is it working? I have no idea. Oh, that's so much better. Now we're going to climb up this tower. Oh, we're going to go over this whole. Look how fast it is. Oozing. Haha, what the hell was that? I like about. Keep it, me go. Oh yeah, anyway, we've just seen this. Is this too fast now? Maybe not. It feels fast. This is absolutely too fast. Is it too fast? Let's do magnets. Important entities, we want us to help deliver mail. Yep, we'll do it. And you want to deliver Monty. Okay, we'll take it. We're gonna save. This feels like we've gone the wrong way. We're going too fast now, I think. But I don't know if it's just because I was... Can we... Let's go find the jump ropers. Are we running... That feels like we run quite fast. Maybe this isn't... Maybe it's... I have no clue if it's going too fast or not. So weird. It feels like it's too fast, but in other places it feels like it's actually normal speed. Is he going too far? Be fine. I guess I don't have any reason to believe it's going slow now. Let's just go up. Like, obviously, previously it was obviously lagging. Or going slow or whatever. Alright, play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Come on, get over here. I guess you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Yeah, that seems normal. Oh, where are you running outside? And there's some items around here. Not again. No, it won't fall. I guess it fell. Let's put more in now. I mean, go rifle through some birds' nests for 30 gil. Hey, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. We're going to be VV. Fun fact, back in the early days of the internet, so we're talking very early 2000s, like 2001, 2002. Back when it was a time I needed to make a name for myself on the internet, I needed a username. All the cool usernames were taken at that point. So you need to come up with a unique name. Some people were using numbers or like XX Death Slayer 420 XX. But I don't know, I wasn't edgy enough to have the X's and the numbers. So I took my favourite character's name from my favourite video game, VV, and I turned it backwards. That's where Viv came from. This little boy here. Boy? Guy? Mage? This is where Iviv was born. My name's Ivi, huh? Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet ya. Thank you for that, Puck. So we can go over this way and find more. Can't we? This one we could go over that way and get more over that booth. Oh, maybe it's down here. We get onto there. Ah, it's down here. And you can go across here. Right here, there we go. 63 more gil. And the funny thing is, I mean, you go around collecting all these little bits of money that's lying around. I don't think you ever end up like, you're never desperate for money in Final Fantasy. Like, what is there to spend money on? It's just consumables, really. You like most of the goods, weapons, and equipment you steal Or I guess there is some synthesis involved. Anything else? I think the mod's supposed to also add some extra dialogue, I think I remember seeing. Kind of made sense. This will be inside the castle. Oh, there we go. So, Vivi, is this your first time in Alexandria? Yeah, but we'll take it from a Moogle wearing a hat. Okay, so apparently this is cut content as we added back in. So I've not seen a Moogle wearing a hat. Is that still skin? Or was it Una from Final Fantasy X-2? Bad luck for any fan Moogle. I had some plenty. Fake ID, but that far as I can see the stage. That's very nice of Puck looking out for us like that. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Sneak behind the nobles, no one will notice us. It's sort of an interesting world they've built up as well, with all these mixture of humans and anthropomorphic animals. But all the people in charge are humans. Eyeliner's looking fine there, Steiner. I mean, it's a very complicated ship they've got here. Oh shit, I missed some stuff at the start of the game. I went straight to like the at the very, very, very start, I went straight to like the lights. I was trying to figure out the controls. I just realised I've missed like, wasn't there like a model of the Prima Vista or something in there that we've missed now? That's a pain. Story that takes place a long, long ago. Heroine Princess Cornelia is told from her lover Marcus. He attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Excuse me. And our story begins. Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Bran, your highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Antlers proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Bereft of father, bereft of mother, Marcus, thou hast lost even thy love. Fortune has escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel in... Please. Fancy special effects. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray, sheath thy sword, this villain is mine alone. Nay, kinsman. For I too have lost a brother to this fiend. What ho! Out vermin away. Thou dare bear thy swords before the king. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Treacherous Leo, my kinsman's suffering shall not be in vain. For I shall instruct thee in his incomparable pain. This is why you need to rehearse your lines. Okay, so we're going to do some fancy special effects because... Let's do Polly on King Leo. Oh, that did damage? The special effect does damage now? They changed it. That's definitely different because previously the special effects were... There was no reason to use them because they were just like... They were special effects. But now they've actually got them dealing damage. Zidane's on 1 health, but I'm going to just power through it. God, fucking silly, useless. I assume that's not going to 1 health him like it did Zidane. You can use power instead. Ow. Marcus, you can actually just hit him. Real. Taste stick. Now we're just going to go all out. Punchy. Actually, Sinner, I guess Sinner will keep using magic because you're so garbage and anything. But everyone else, I think, they'll just attack at this point. So, for one thing, it's a bit faster. Not that we're speedrunning the game. Oh, it's tougher than I recall as well. Well, it's a lot tougher. I don't realise it's this tough. I might have healed up Zidane, but... No, Cinder's not worth the heals. Keeps missing as well. Oh, there we go. Goodness me. Game definitely tougher. Definitely tougher. Ah, grrr. Thou hast not seen the last... Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be interesting on a keyboard. Oh, it... Does that mean it's not going to... Oh. This might be a disaster. I'm going to mute, grab a drink, and then see if this is about to be game over or not. Right, so what we have now is the quick time sword fight, which, when I was younger, was really cool. Now I'm older, it's an annoying quick time event. You sword fight and you press the swords and you sort of very fancy choreography. But so far this game, keyboard controls have been kind of non-existent on the screen, so I have no idea how that's going to affect the quick time buttons. This will be interesting. You come back out of the way, blank. Hey, why are we still calling him blank? Scissor, this is down. If it should we be going by our character names here? Come on, guys. Because this is down. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. Also, one of the best music tracks in the game. Vamala Flamenco. It is foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world? And a clash of steel. And you fall over. Come back here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we're going to have to reload the game and get the controller working. Expect no quarter from me. Oh. Well, I mean, one of the buttons we're going to be able to get right. Okay. So. Give me a minute. I'm going to, where's my PS5 controller? PS5. It's the controller. Chances of this working just by plugging it in, I'm going to say probably non-existent. There's no way we could just plug this in and it'll work. PlayStation 4 controller using configs from IVIV. Okay. What does that mean for the game? Why? What's why? B, I'm using a PlayStation because also they're not working. The face buttons aren't working. This is probably because we've remapped them. Okay. So, we now have slightly more, I mean, oh, I can't even press A to continue the text. 9 were impressed. Yeah, we only have. I was not impressed. This is booing. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. But there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that with the. We're gonna have. We're gonna restart the game. So we're gonna Alt F4 out of U. We're gonna have to run across the roof again, but that's not a problem. Okay, go away. So PS4 buttons. There's got to be a mod that will let you show the buttons. Can you? Okay, let's look through the Steam discussion itself. PlayStation buttons. Let's look on the PlayStation buttons mod. The link. Download link removed. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh, it's a Mediafire link. Oh, in it. Oh, are we gonna need to? Okay, right. Might take a minute. Mediafire.com. Let's hope. Well, first of all, let's hope the file still exists. It does. Good. Download. Don't give me ads. That's what I get for using Edge. Is it downloading? No, it's starting. This is downloading, but why is it not downloading? Oh no, it is. It's just very, very slow. Why is it 172 megabytes? What? It needs to be this big. Just extract into the main Steam Final Fantasy 9. Oh, unless this is going to be clashing with any of the mods. Oh, I've clicked a button. It's opened up Firefox. I'm just going to mute audio. Okay, let's mute desktop audio in case anything is open in the background that would make noises I don't want. Yeah, let's start with fun anyway. So that's the what we're saying that. Well, first of all, this file. First of all, so in here is x64 199 data. So it's opening. Yeah, so it's editing the shared assets too. And I would be staggered if those haven't been modified by either of the mods we're using here. So we're going to need to Steam apps, common, Final Fantasy 9. Isn't it? Data. Shared assets 2. And there's already a backup of it here. 194. It's different size. Is it Alternate Fantasy that used that then, maybe? Alternate Fantasy. Fantasy. F9 data. Maybe nothing's used it? Question mark? Part of me wants to just say, heck it, let's just overwrite these. It'll probably be fine. Well, as fine as it can be. But this is a shared asset. It just one word, I can't remember. Yeah, shared assets too. So two dot asset. Yeah, that's 2 dot asset. Okay, so we've got one in. So maybe we can just override the both. Part of me is extremely worried about ending up breaking things by just flat out overwriting them. But if we go, let's go Unity assets bundle, Unity. Oh no! I've already got Firefox episode. Use that now. Unity assets bundle extractor. So we're just going to do this the proper way. So we're going to download yeah. Where's the 2.2 stable 64-bit version? 4 megs, that's nice easy download. Let's open up Paint. Paint. These. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, so we've now downloaded the Unity Assets Bundle Extractor. We'll just extract. We need to extract it to the game. No, we'll just put it here. Why not? So it's bundle extractor.exe. We want to direct it to Final Fantasy 9 data. Oops. FF9 data, and here it is. Oop. And we want shared assets 2. And the file we want in here is... we want items and atlas and screen. Save image as. So this is screen button atlas. Screen. That's screen button atlas. And this one should be called icon atlas. There's as icon atlas. Okay, so those are the 2 files we need. So the icon atlas is screen atlas extras, not materials. So icon atlas. Okay, so there's the icon atlas extra. So if we export that? Not as a. So we would select and plugins to the right. Export to PNG. So let's say let's export it there and just have a look at what it looks like. Yep. So, and then if we put this file we've just downloaded next to it, it should. And where's it? Oh, it's gone into. Okay, screen button atlas. Oop. One thing, that's the wrong name anyway. Okay, icon atlas. Okay, perfect. They look exactly the same apart from those 2 are different. Okay, perfect. So, oops. So then we can click plugins, we edit. And I'll go texture load. Load texture. And this one is icon atlas. So we load this one in instead. Okay. That's been edited. And we want screen button atlas. And also that one there again, just to make sure they do look the same before I start messing with them. The map looks minorly different. Yeah, things look slightly blurry, but in the grand scheme of things, not enough to make any real difference. And again, I'm not going to be able to get through that mini game with the This is what screen button atlas, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And then we just save. Shared assets 2. Okay, so that's let's also make a backup of that. The assets 2 dot old Xbox buttons. That's the backup, and then we save the overwrite. Overwrite what? Oh, probably. Okay, so we need to save it as assets to share to new assets. If it's a new file. So then we can say, yeah, okay, we can get to that. So we can now delete 2. And we can load. Put that one in instead. Then now, let's exit back out of you. Minimize you. Expose all of you. And you. And fire up on Fantasy. Play. Let's see if this did it. Oh, okay, off to a good start. What? Huh? Okay, the control buttons still aren't working. Okay, that's working. Wait, can I use the keyboard? I could probably use the keyboard now I know what the buttons are. This feels weird. It's so weird. No, bugger. Shit. It might depend on doing this on a keyboard. That was so much better. Why didn't it give me a chance to go into settings and make sure the controls were working for the controller? That's literally not the point of loading a game. Like, the point of save games is that it's a set point where you've... I was playing there without any game audio. Oops. It was impressive. At least you had me talking about how great I was doing. But seriously... So only 79? Yeah, absolutely doing an encore. We are getting 100% on this. Iterate triangle. Okay, we're off to a bad start already. Again, any mistakes are because I'm following PlayStation controls using a keyboard. Instead of like an actual PlayStation controller, even though I've got one plugged in, but for some reason the buttons aren't working because when I loaded the save game, it took me to here instead of where I saved the game. Which again is a questionable definition of the point of having a game save if it just loads you wherever. But regardless, we are going to get through this. Shit. Yeah, the problem is it's... Because it's rigged, so you've just got both hands on the keyboards. 92, we're getting there. But we are absolutely going to do it. Dice Racer, circle, right. It's where the movements, god damn it. It's the movements which are the worst because everything moves, and it's so distracting. But it's like if you're standing in the same place, it's so much easier. I say as I proceed to fuck up without even moving. Circle, left square. Circle, down, square. No, I pressed down with the wrong button on one side. Okay, we're getting worse. Yep, they are. Mango, Sako, right. It's wrong side. Ah, we're doing so good there. Like we absolutely have it in us to do this. It's just getting used to the fact that we're like there is. Got away. Shit! Yeah. The problem is I'm using for the directions I'm using WASD, and for the face keys I'm using IJKW. So it's like it's mirroring the WASD, but for the right hands. The problem is my brain is just having trouble because it's not like obviously face keys and size. Yeah, come on, we can do it. Mango, mango. One up. Down. Square. Triangle up. Left. Triangle right. Square left. Circle right. Circle right. Down. Ah, shit! We did it again! It's like I'm pressing the correct button, I'm just pressing it with the wrong hands. I'm pressing triangle, what triangle would be instead of up, because it's both same thing. It's like you get into the boot zone, you're going, and then you just... Gonna happen though. Shit. Oh, come on, move. Already failed. Okay, let's just come on. Just blast. We're just gonna blast through it. Get to the next one. Let's try. Why has none of these been X? You'd think like we'd have gotten at least one right through sheer. It's 1 in 8 chance. Let's try racing there instead. Or is it... Maybe it's if we press the button too early, then... Come on! Okay, there we go. Ain't been impressed. Okay, let's do it again. Let's circle, triangle, circle, right up, left, triangle, X, right, right, down, down, up, left, okay, that was just the wrong button. That was just purely the wrong button. That wasn't even getting the wrong fingers. But no excuse for that one. Oh, but one mistake. We're so close. We are so close. We can do this. One mistake, and it wasn't even the keyboard. That wasn't even my brain. So I just simply pressed the one button. We're gonna keep doing it for practice at this point. It didn't feel that much slower than just randomly hammering buttons. And again, because I think if we actually get them correct, it's faster than the failure animation. You know what? If the game is still running slow motion like we had the problem before when we needed to do that first restart, this would be so much easier. If only I knew why it was running slow in the first place. Circle, square, circle, down, square, up, right, circle, up. Oh, that was again. Come on. About 78, 82. Nice. But it's like I know I can do this. Right, circle, right. Circle, left, circle. Triangle, circle, right up. Left circle, square, circle, X. And up. Oh, down. It's painful. It's like, yeah, I know I've pressed one button before it's even registered in the game. It's like, oh, we've done it again. Square, right, square. Fine. That's it. Square. There's like, if I fuck up, it's sort of a group in the rope, then we recover. Right. Oh, right at the beginning again. Right. Circle left, down, left. That's annoying because if I would like to think I'd be doing better if I was just playing on a proper controller versus the keyboard, because like the arrow keys feel different, you know. It's a proper D-pad and round buttons, where this is all the keys are just exactly the same, so they all feel the same under the fingers. And that's the excuse I'm going to hang my hat on. It's that fault and nothing else. Definitely not me being bad at video games, either remotely. 69, nice. Right, we're gonna do it. Circle, triangle, right, triangle, circle, left, circle, right, left, triangle, right, triangle, down, triangle, square, left, X, up, down, triangle, press down instead of X again. It's great, that's so many of the mistakes. X, triangle, left, square, triangle, X, right, X, left, circle. Okay, that was one button. X, square, right. X, no, that was one button as well. I'm starting to make actual mistakes. I mean, I'm saying actual mistakes. I mean, obviously they're all. You guys know what I mean. But we're getting there. We're absolutely going to do this. God knows we're not continuing the stream until we do. Right. Circle, triangle, left. Circle, triangle, circle, right. Triangle, circle, up, circle, right, up, down, X, down, triangle, down, X, triangle. Almost pressed the one button. That was the sounds of worry there. Down, left, up, square, circle, X, square, triangle, X, left, circle, square, X, up, square, no! I was just getting so worried just because we were actually doing so well. And I just psyched myself out. Oh, in the end, then that was not bad. I psyched. 95. 100 is in reach. 100 is in reach. Right, triangle, circle. Oh god, back up straight away. Circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, left, circle, triangle, left, circle, up, circle. That's the wrong button. Yeah, I'm actually just making mistakes. Circle, left, circle, down, circle, triangle, circle, right, square, X, left, down, triangle, up, square, right, down, square, left, circle, square, triangle, left, square. You know what? You can, because the controller's recognised by Steam, that means I should better reprogram the buttons. Steam settings, controller, general controller settings, detect controllers, calibrate? No, we don't want to calibrate it. Preferences? No. How do I... Desktop configuration? It's got to be... Aha! Style of input... Huh? Button pads. Okay, so top is I, left is J, there's K, is L. Do I need to just done? Done. Okay. Now. They're not working. And the D-pad's still working. Maybe if I do it through the settings. Let's go back to Steam. Now, I probably could if I'd just been like continuing to do it while I was So I need to have like said this is for a certain game. Modify by you based on the official game configuration. How do I actually set? How do I set this to a certain game? Export config? F9? Right. Is this working? It doesn't feel like... I mean... Oh, controller configuration. There's a separate button at the top here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, because it's using the original... It's trying to use the original buttons. I, J, K, done. Because I changed it's because I changed the buttons from defaults. Okay, now it'll take me a couple of goes to get used to actually using the buttons again, but this time we are absolutely gonna circle, triangle, right triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle. Oh, that was me getting used to the buttons. I used the correct finger. It's just the buttons there's a gap between the buttons that wasn't on the keyboard. Just re-familiarising myself with the config. Oh, and again. I'm gonna. Oh, I was secretly hoping I was just gonna nail it first time with the controller. Didn't quite happen that way. X down, circle, square, down, left, square, triangle, right, square. Okay, first time, but we get used to the controller, getting used there. I said before, it's not bad for the first time with the controller. Circle, right, triangle, circle, triangle, right, triangle, left. That was the wrong button. Triangle, circle, left, circle, left, right. Right, it's weird having this gap in the sort of like a gap between all the buttons now. Like when you're playing on the keyboards, everything's sort of right next to each other. But here, and you had to like a finger on every button. But now you just have your thumb in the middle of all the buttons in this dead man's land, and you have to move your thumb individually to each button, as opposed to that's the wrong button again and again. Okay, we're getting there. 84. See, we're climbing up. We're getting used to the controls. Triangle, left triangle, circle, right. Oh, that was triangle. What am I doing? Circle, right, triangle, circle, right, circle, up, triangle, left. Oh, that was. Why game? Oh god, this is so much of this VOD is going to be UTE sword fighting. Like this, we've done really good, apart from we fucked up a bit at the start, but then we've been good. So then we were good. What on earth is this person here? I'm not sure what's going on there with them. It's like, well, for one thing, their hairstyle is questionable. But best to die, Twitter. Right, circle, triangle, circle, left, triangle, circle. Oh no! Game by game. Stop giving me tricky button combinations. Circle left, triangle, square, circle down, right, circle left, down, circle, triangle, down, triangle. Oh, that was not square. That wasn't even remotely square. Left, circle, down, square, left. And 83's doesn't matter, it's not enough. Circle, triangle, right, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, right, circle, left, up. Circle, left, up. triangle, circle, up. The text box location changed. Square, triangle, right, down, and again. Right, up. Trying to get me. X, circle, square, X, triangle. Left, square, we're getting there, left, just don't fuck up, square, oh no! X, on again, we're just losing it. $94. We can do it. Circle, triangle, circle, right, circle, triangle, left, triangle, circle, right, circle, left, circle, triangle, right, X, left, up, right, down, X, up, X, triangle, right, square, X, up, triangle, X, down. Oh, I did it again. Triangle. Up, down, up, down, up. Oh, what is that combination? X, up, down, circle, down, X, down. See, the one time we don't even have any movements to distract us. That's got to be like 97, 96. 87? What? I only made one mistake. Circle. Oh, fucked up right off the bat. My god, my god, my god. Triangle, circle, left, triangle, left, circle, triangle, right. We're gonna pause for a drink after this. But I can't even remember what we get for getting everything right. But I need to have it at this point. We've spent so much time, we've invested so much time. It's the sunk cost fallacy of we spent so much time in it, we need to complete it now at this point, because otherwise all this time will have been wasted. Even if it means we're going to waste even more time trying to do it. Yeah, we'll finish it later in a second. An 83%. That's almost as many as the previous times. We cracked up like 4 times more this time. Come on. Triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle. Oh, it's going to change it up suddenly and it's going to fuck me up. Triangle, circle, down, up, triangle, left, circle, right, circle, X, circle, triangle, X, right, square, X, left, square, up, triangle, X, right, circle, square, triangle, down, circle, X, left, triangle, up, down, left, X, circle, square, we're doing good, X, left, X, it's going to move, square, circle. We did it! Yeah. 10,000 gil. Didn't we get something? Are we supposed to get something else? Oh, bloody hell. That took... I don't know how long that took. It's going to be embarrassing going to the VOD to check. But, good lord, we got there in the end. Mbivic. Right, finished changing to Dan? Yeah, but this helmet. Oh, it kind of smells. Oh, what are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. Armor's way too big. The back's real itchy. It's all that. gloves are all slimy. Cookie crumbs in the pockets. Yeah, we get the picture. Still got the package though. Not gonna screw up as the package escapes. Grab. Stuff that back in the armor. Right, gonna go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. He's got something special for the lovely queen. Also, it's a good job he managed to catch a couple of Pluto Knights rather than Alexandrian Knights, because I'm pretty sure Zidane could want the uniform either way. According to Recon, what seats should be right above these stairs? Marcus thinks his Cornelius' chamber is about to start. Get a bit before the finale. Makes sense. Anything in here? Also, I love how we Captain. I was asking for his mobile, I was asking for the captain. Something's going on. So I love how we've gone to the efforts of disguising ourselves. Apart from putting on a helmet to disguise one of the most recognisable features about us, our hair. Like, kind of the point of a disguise, really, isn't it? I mean, look at that guy who's not wearing a helmet with blonde hair who looks nothing like any of our guards. I think they might be an imposter. You sure it's dressed funny? Nice callback to the traditional white mage robe. Would you please let me pass? Let's see. Is there something on my face? Oh no, you see, I just thought maybe you were the one I've been waiting for all this time. Excuse me, you were waiting for me? Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born. Moose 100. Do you mock me? No, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. Just a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I do not know you. Which is a bit, because if we were one of the guards, we probably would have met the princess. Maybe you're right. We've checked that ass out, and yeah. Never let someone as pretty as you get away. Hey, you wouldn't. Everyone's giggling at we're even using our real names. There's no pretense at all. I must go. Who the heck was that? Get out, Blank, that was Princess Garnet. Are you serious? Zorn. We're in trouble! Trouble are we in? This is terrible! That head's Queen Brand will have. Also, that painting there. I don't know who said, yes, that is good, we will hang it up in the main hall. But, Just hurry we must. Trouble, we're in trouble. Love this theme. The right way? That is not. I know it is not the right way. Really you do? I really do. Wonder I sometimes do. Now is not the time to wonder. Hurry to Green Barn, must we? And rinse repeats. That is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. I really wonder sometimes. Time to enter now, if not, we must only tell Her Majesty. Your Majesty! See the Queen we must. Her Majesty is busy, come back later. An emergency? An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. Very well, I'll see what I can do. Very grateful will be. Ha! That's that Beatrix, always trying to one-up me. So what exactly is the problem? Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. I see, wait right there. No interruptions, can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has Oh, yes, she did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems Princess Garnet's run off with a royal pendant. I'm not entirely sure how you knew that, because I don't recall the royal pendant being mentioned before, but... Well, of order. What could she be thinking? General Beatrix, Your Majesty. It's Captain, excuse me, I forgot the name of my guards. Steiner, yep. Oh, no, that's... I forgot that X is now suddenly K. Captain Steiner. Yes, Your Majesty. Good point, Garnet. That's once, Your Majesty. Yes, your Queen. Steiner's theme. Here we go. Knights of Pluto! Assemble! Huh? Where is everyone? Captain, sir! All present accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? Why, you useless good-for-nothings? I bring orders for the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. So, I guess they really did. Really? You always have the latest news. Hey, I told you to the prince. Look for the princess. What are you doing here? Captain, it looks like me, my got scared in the bathroom at the front. Why do I have to hear this? I told you to go search for the princess. Sponsor. That's the police register. Right, that's a number. That's a name for number 9 down there. Mullenkadime. Any more goodies down here? Oh, Phoenix Town. Any Mocknut stuff? You just received a letter from Cooper. We will read it. Tomorrow, just Kitty roped up 218 times in a row. That was a mess. Amazing. How did you do that? Gosh, jumped 280 times. Your record's 72. That's rubbish. Pretty amazing. Had something happen. Great happens. Anything else you want now? Okay. Let's actually save. And we might end up calling that a day. It's been it says an hour and a half, but we've been like 2 hours. And I've got work tomorrow, so I don't want to go too late. And this seems like a good place as any to stop. Right. Yeah, so look, what abilities do we get now in this new version? Nothing by default. We can equip. So we've got Bird Killer. Don't fly enemies. We can also kill bugs. And we can kill beasts. Anything else we're good at killing? No. We've not got any wrist for you because we've already equipped someone else. No the helmet, no the swords. Okay. But yeah, I think yeah. That'll be perfect pause place. So tomorrow will probably be a management game, but I don't know. It'll either be a management or pick you up more of 9. I wonder if we can get a vibration now. We can. There we go. So yeah, we'll also be the controller going forwards. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming by. Again, it's by far my favourite video game. So look forward to bringing some more of it with you guys. I'm going to jump back to the title screen because I absolutely love the title screen. Melodies of Life. Melodies of Life. There we go. So yeah, here's this to pleasant, lovely music to close the stream out, I will bid you adieu and see you all tomorrow. And yeah, there'll be slightly more regular streams going forwards. It's been a bit of a couple of weeks, but going forwards, nice and smooth. Yep. Thanks for going by, and until tomorrow, bye.